Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of vectors, and if I talk about the question that is given to us here from this topic, the question tells us four coordinates. A is given to us as 1, -1 and 2. B that is given to us as 5, 7 and -6. C is given to us as 3, 4 and -10, and D here is given to us as -1, -4 and -2. So I have the four coordinates with me and they have told me these are the vertices of a quadrilateral ABCD. Question is asking us to figure out the area of this quadrilateral, and if I talk about the answer choices, I have been given here options as 24 root 7, 48 root 7, 24 root 29, and the last answer choice I have been given here is 12 root 29. So we need to figure out which one of the answer choices is the correct answer for the area of this quadrilateral given to us, which is composed of these four vertices. Let's try to solve this question further. Let's figure out how to solve this. So I have been given here the quadrilateral. So I'll draw first a quadrilateral. Let's say I have this quadrilateral with me. So A, B, C, D. So let's plot those points A, B, C, D. What is A coordinates are 1, comma, -1, comma 2. Then B was 5, 7, -6. C was given to us as 3, 4, -10. And the last answer or last coordinate D was given -1, -4, -2. Now, once I have this with me, I will try to find the area of this entire quadrilateral. And how can I find it? Is let's draw a diagonal AC here. So if I draw this diagonal AC, so area of the entire quadrilateral is given by area of this triangle plus area of this triangle. So first let's try to figure out the area of triangle ABC. Once I get the area of triangle ABC, then I'll try to figure out the area of triangle ADC. Now, if I want to figure out area of triangle ABC, so to get that, I can use the idea of the cross products here. So area of triangle ABC, if I want to figure out, I'll do half times mod of or absolute value of cross product of AB and BC. Whereas if I want to figure out the area of triangle ADC, I'll just do the same thing, half into absolute value of cross product of AD and DC. Now once I have to figure out this, let's first try to figure out AB and BC vectors. So if I want to figure out vector AB and vector BC, let's do that first. So vector AB means basically I'm gonna do B bar minus A bar. And B bar, if I see, I have the vectors with me. So I will do 5 minus A bar's vector, which is 1. To get the Y coordinate, 7 minus minus 1. And the last one will become -6 and -2. So I get this AB vector as 4, 8 and -8. Whereas if I want to find BC vector, I can just do C bar minus B bar. So C bar minus B bar, if I do, I get 3 minus 5, 4 minus 7 and -10 minus -6. So I get from here -2, -3 and -10 plus 6 is -4. So I have my vectors AB and BC. If I find the cross product of them first. So let's find the cross product of vector AB and vector BC. So from there, I can write this is I, J, K. Vector AB is 4, 8, -8. And for vector BC, I have just gotten that as -2, -3, -4. So now once I have that, let's use the idea of determinant. So I get 8 times -4, which is -32, minus -8 times -3, which is just 24. Minus J, 4 times -4, which is -16, minus -8 and -2, which is 16, okay. And plus K, if I see, I get the vectors as 4 comma minus 3. So 4 times minus 3, which is minus 12, minus 2 times 8, which is minus 16. So now once if I see here, what do I get is minus 32 minus 24. So minus 56i. Minus 16 minus 16, minus 32, minus 32 times minus 1 is plus 32. So plus 32j. And minus 12 plus 16, which is just plus 4k. So I get this entire thing for the first part. Now, once I have the cross product, I have to figure out the magnitude of that cross product. So to find the absolute value, find the magnitude, I'll just do square root of x square plus y square plus z square. So from here, if I try to figure out, let's see what do I get here. So you get 56 squared. So 56, if I square it, I get 56 times 56, which is 6x 36, 330, 336, 0. 5 times 6 is 30, 3 again, 5 times 5, 25, so 28. I get 31, 36. 31, 36 here, plus 32 squared. So 32 square, if I do, 32 times 2 is 64, so 6. 32 times 3 is 96. 96 plus 6 is 102. So 1024. And 4 square, we already know it's very easy, 16. So from here, I get square root of this entire term. And if I add them, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 6, 16. Units place has 16. 1, 2, 4, 7. Then 0 and 1, 1, and 3 and 1, 4. So I get 4, 1, 7, 6. If I try to factorize this, because I want to find the square root of this. So 4, 1, 7, 6, if I divide by 2, I get 20. And then I have 117, so 8, 16, so again 8. I again can do 2, so 1044. Again, let's do 2. So you get 522. Again, let's do 2. So 261. Yep. Now, if I try to do this 261, let's try to divide it by 3. So 3 8s, 24, and 21, so 7. 3, 29, 29. So I can just find the magnitude of this, the cross product can be written as square root of 4176 can be written as square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times 3, and 29. So the pairs of same numbers, I'll underline them and can take that out. So from this pair, I get 1, 2 out. From this pair, also 1 more 2 out. And from this pair, a 3 out. Root 29, so it gives me 12 root 29. I have to multiply it with half also to get the area. So area of triangle ABC I get is 12 root 29 for now. Multiplied with half was left, so we have to do that also. So it's basically not 12 root 29, it's 6 root 29. So area of the triangle ABC I have gotten till now. Let's try to find the area of triangle ADC. So to get the area of triangle ADC, I'll just use the same idea. AD, if I want to figure out the coordinates of AD, I can do as D minus A, where D is this coordinates minus A. So minus 1, minus 2. Then you get minus 4 minus 1. So minus 4 and plus 1, which is minus 3. And minus 2, minus 2. So minus 4. DC, if I see, let's see what I get. D and C. So I can write that as C bar minus D bar vector. So vector C bar minus D bar. So 3 minus minus 1. So 3 plus 1, which is 4. 4 minus minus 4. So 4 plus 4, 8. Minus 10 minus minus 2. So minus 10 and plus 2, which is again minus 8. So if you see, if I have here the same vectors as the previous, right? So if I try to figure out the cross product of this also, it should become the same thing, but let's try it out. Let's see if it seriously becomes the same thing. So cross product AD and DC, if I do, I get I, J, K as it is. Then AD vector had minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, which was similar to previous. And the DC vector has 4, 8, minus 8. So if I use the same idea, I take this minus 8 times minus 3, 24, minus 8 times minus 4, which is minus 32. Then I get minus j, minus 2 times minus 8, 16, minus 4 times minus 4, minus 12. And the last vector, if I see here, what do I get here is, let's check that. So minus 2 times minus 8, I got this 16. Minus 4 times minus 4, yeah, it should not be 12, it should be 16. So it should be minus 16 again. And then I have k vector also. K vector gives me minus 2 times 8, which is minus 16, minus 3 times 4, which is 12, so plus 12. So from here, what do I get as 24 plus 32, 56i minus 32j and minus 4k. So I have this. So let's try to figure out the magnitude of this cross product. So square root of 56 square plus minus 32 square plus minus 4 square. We are doing the same thing again. So 56 square, 32 square, and 4 square, I just figured out. I got that as 4176. That landed me to give 12 root 29. Multiplying that with half gives me the area of the entire other triangle also, which is exactly same as the previous triangle. So if it's exactly same, it's gonna be 6 root 29 too. Once I have both the areas of the triangles, I can just add them up and get the area of the entire quadrilateral that they were asking. So to get the area of entire quadrilateral here, I have to just add the two areas. So if I do 1 plus 2, I get the area of entire quadrilateral, and both of them were 6 root 29. So the total area becomes 12 root 29. Once I get the total area 12 root 29, that matches with answer choice D. So D becomes the correct answer for this question that was given to us here. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. So first we figured out the areas of the two triangles by using the idea of half times absolute value of the cross product of the vectors or the sides of those quadrilaterals. And once I got that, I just added the two triangles area up to get the total area of the quadrilateral as 12 root 29. I hope you have understood how to solve this question. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic, and we are going to continue our series of questions on JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, if you're enjoying these videos that we are doing on everyday basis, please do like the channel and also share and subscribe and also comment and also share this channel with your friends also who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE, so they can also take the benefit from these questions that we are solving. Thank you.